How's it going, everybody? This is Tyler, out for a ride on the Roadstar today. Headed to JD's barbecues for my wife's birthday. Got her out here in front of us. So this is going to be the first time testing the GoPro Hero 3. Unfortunately, my GoPro Hero 5 couldn't get the mic adapter for it. They're still out of stock for the mic adapters. So I went ahead and got it on Facebook Marketplace, found me a GoPro Hero 3, bought it, found the little adapter on Amazon, ordered it, got my mic all hooked up, and this is the first video with it. So trying this one out, and hopefully it'll work out the way I want it to. And yes, I'm not wearing gloves, I'm not wearing my jacket. It is hot as hell outside. Ain't been out on the bikes in the last week or so. For y'all don't know, I work on pools for a job. Being outside all day, working on the pools. Last thing I want to do is hop on the bike with an armored jacket on and everything else. But if you're a new rider, I always recommend everybody to wear their protection gear. I mean, it's just what I want to tell y'all. Yes, I understand it's dangerous for me to be riding the way I ride, and I understand, oh, you're not setting a good example. One of my last videos I just posted, had a guy commenting on one of the motorcycle Facebook pages I'm on. He was saying that he's gonna thumb down my video because I'm not wearing gloves. And I mean, I can understand that. Everybody got their own opinion on what they want to do. I mean, whether you wear gloves or anything else, one thing you won't catch me in is shorts. I always wear my pants, always. It's just simple as that. Man, if I fall down, I understand my arms are going to get road rash, my hands are going to get road rash. But it's again with too, I ride for comfort. I mean, I like riding because I enjoy riding. It's one of the things, doing pools for a living. I'm in a truck pretty much 24/7, driving job to job. So being on my bike is like therapy to me. I mean, it's hard to be mad on a motorcycle. It's impossible to be mad on a motorcycle. If you find one person that gets pissed off riding a bike, then they don't know what they're doing. Simple as that. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stupid people out there. People that cut you off, want to hit you, but it's not like it's horrible. I love riding my bikes. Definitely this one. This one right here used to be my dad's bike. But due to his back problems and everything else, he was having a hard time holding this bike up. And it was really messing with his legs and everything. So he let this one sit for about 4 years or so in the backyard. I got it and got it fixed up, cleaned the carburetors, cleaned all the chrome up on it, replaced the seat with a Mustang seat, got that all cleaned up. But yep. This is a 1700cc bike. Sounds good. It got Vance & Hines exhaust on it. It's nice. I love this bike, about to say, but I like riding my CBR 600 RR a lot better than this one just because of how light it is. But I ain't rode this one in a while. Figured I'd get it out and go riding with it. Here in the next week or so, I'll be doing a trip to South Carolina to go see my dad and everybody right around some of my hometown. Get some pictures maybe in Clemson. Find a couple of good places to take pictures of the bike in Clemson. So it'll be my first long trip on a motorcycle. I mean, I've towed motorcycles places and went riding, but I never actually drove 3 hours away on a bike. Definitely on a crotch rocket. I say on a cruiser, that's a whole nother story. I mean, this bike you can lay back and just do what you want to. Crotch rocket, it ain't that comfortable. Been looking at different seats too. I want to try to figure out a gel insert to either put on my bike or a different seat just for that one trip. I mean, I've never really had any trouble. Uh-oh. I need to get a zip tie for that. That's not good. Huh. Well, like I said, this bike right here I've done a lot of work to. The fuel tank. Had to replace the sending unit in the fuel tank because the fuel gauge wasn't working. And it's a little iffy every now and again. Like right now it's showing I got a little under half a tank, but when you open the gas tank up, it looks like I got well over half a tank. But it's one of the things, as long as it's registering a little bit, I'd rather register too little than too much. But yeah. And getting on this bike and riding this bike after riding my CBR, it's a little sketchy making turns on this thing. I'm always scared I'm going to take my pegs and scrape them on the ground. But everybody comment on the video. Let me know some future videos you'd like to see, some stuff you'd like to hear me talk about, what you'd like to know about me, stuff like that. I mean, like I said, I'm 24, got 3 kids, married. I've been married now for 5 years. I'm gonna get in trouble because of this, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been married for about 5 years, maybe 6. Pretty sure about 5. My oldest, his name's Blake, and my middle son, Braden, and Caleb. They all love the motorcycle. It's the main reason why I started doing moto vlogs, just for the fact that when I'm out riding on the bike, it's hard for them to actually ride with me yet, because all of them are still little. I ride them around the neighborhood some, stuff like that, but I don't want to get out on the main roads with them yet, not until they get a little bit older and they're more able to hold on. I'm not worried about them falling asleep on the back of the bike, stuff like that. Looked up safety harnesses. They sell safety harnesses. I can hook on around my back and strap them to me, so if they do fall asleep, they'll be just wobbling back and forth on my back. But it's still one of them things, I don't know. It's too dangerous out here, man. A lot of stupid people don't look out for us. So it's like, I don't mind with my life, but my kids, that's another thing. It's a whole nother world. And like I said on that, I don't mean saying I don't mind my life, but it's one of the things where, I don't know, I don't want to really risk my kid's life out here on the bike because of some idiot. With me, I can see the idiot and hopefully get out of his way faster. So my setup right now on my helmet, I got a Icon helmet. Actually just got the Cardo Bluetooths. Love them, JBL speakers and everything. God, they're awesome, a lot better than the Sennas. Not trying to disgrade Senna or anything, but Sennas I had, it was alright. They were older though, with the battery pack and everything else. It's been a while since I bought Bluetooths. But these Cardo, this slim fit, the music on it is out of the world. Like whenever I'm playing music, I actually have to turn my music down so I can hear the sound of my bike, because it washes out everything. They're real nice. Audio and everything. I'm running a cheap microphone on Amazon I found. I forget the name of it. And then the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Addiction. Yeah. How many of y'all ever had JD barbecue? God, I love my barbecue. Fat boy can eat. I tell you, barbecue ain't no joke with me. Not a big vegetarian person. I mean, I like my tomatoes and stuff, but I don't like rabbit food. I prefer my meat. Love the sound of this bike. Hopefully the audio and everything on this thing sounds good, or I'm gonna be pissed. Be sitting here talking to myself, and next thing you know, nothing's working. The guy I bought this GoPro from, he don't remember the Wi-Fi password on this thing, and I still haven't had time to really look up and figure out how to reset all that so I can hook it up to my GoPro app, which I don't have no RAM mount on this bike, and that's something else I've been looking at doing. That's finding a way to put a RAM mount on this motorcycle, so then I can have my phone sitting up here and I can be able to see what all y'all are seeing, because I don't know how this looks with the windscreen on here and everything else. Whew, that's what my wife wants, that Tahoe. Oh shit. What the hell? I've always loved my motorcycles though. It's like a type of freedom when you're on these things. It takes a special time of idiot to put a motor in between their legs and a bunch of flammable gas right up next to you and go riding and enjoy it. It's just fun. A lot of people call it stupid and you ain't got all your brains in your head, but hey, I enjoy it. Don't you turn out in front of me. Rolling burnout, baby. Rolling burnout. Man, I gotta get fishing. Look at that boat. I want to get me a boat. Can't afford a boat though. Got too many hobbies already. Ooh, that wasn't good. A lot of vibration coming from the front of my bike. Now I do RC crawler cars too. I got a bunch of them. I got some Red Cats. Ventera Bronco, I got one of them. The Honchos, the Axle Wraith, I got one of them. Most of my RC setups are all brushless, but I ain't played with them in a while. With fall coming up and everything, the pool's about to be closing. Hopefully you're gonna be able to get out and get some more videos done for y'all. I mean, my channel, I'm hoping my channel's gonna be a majority of motorcycles, but I also want to have some family fun on there. I mean, my biggest thing is get out and have fun with the kids. I mean, I like doing stuff with my kids. I like getting out with the RC cars. I enjoy the motorcycle because it's something I can get out and just clear my head on and relax. But yeah, the RC cars, they're really enjoyable. It's one of the things I ain't got good with my video editing yet. A couple of the guys that does them RC cars, they're real good about pausing the camera, moving it around, and cropping it all out, and making it look like a real vehicle. And I ain't had that much practice yet on my editing on the computers. So in all my videos right now, I'm using the GoPro app, the Quick, I think it's like Quick or something like that, that's what they call it. And then iMovie, I'm going back and forth with them, changing up. As soon as I get my desktop, my downstairs area finished, which I've been saying that for 3 years. Backstory on that, me and my wife bought our house about 5 years ago. Split level house, but it's weird, I've never seen a split level house like this before. Because it like drops down, like you have the top story, then you have where all the bedrooms are is in the top story, and then where the front door is, that's our living room, dining room, kitchen. It drops down again where the garage used to be at. I closed in the garages, I built 3 more bedrooms down there, and framed in the laundry room, got sheetrock hung up, but I don't mud sheetrock. So trying to find me a good sheetrock guy, he can mud all my sheetrock for me and help me out with that. But then it also drops down another level, and that's my area. It's where I'm gonna get my pool table set up at, got my dartboard down there, put my TV up, love football. I'm a big football person. I am from South Carolina. I know I don't like the Gamecocks. I love Clemson. All about Clemson. Last year we had a good season with Trevor. Hopefully Lawrence comes back out and he does the same thing this year. I got a feeling we're going to be number 1, baby. Number 1. Like I said, go Tigers. I know a lot of y'all Georgia Bulldog fans don't like me because of that. But hey, when I go to football parties, I'm the only one walking around with an orange shirt. Everybody else wearing red. But I mean, as long as y'all ain't playing the Tigers, I'll cheer for the Dogs. I don't care. But the Tigers are number 1 for me. I don't want me a Jeep too. Give me a 4-door Jeep. Jeeps are so expensive though, man. I got too many hobbies, like I said. Between motorcycles, RC cars, and guns. I mean, I love guns. Not really a hobby. It's an investment. That's what I tell my wife, is my guns are investments, because, I mean, gun values never drop. I mean, I probably have between 40 to 50 firearms. All of them are different types of firearms. I don't got one kind. I mean, maybe I got a couple of different calibers for each one, but I don't have the same gun for each one of mine. I ain't been out shooting in a while. I need to get out to the shooting range, go shooting some. But, I mean, like I said, I love my hobbies. I got expensive hobbies. That's one thing I can say a lot of people give me hell about. It's like, Tyler, you need to pick one hobby and stick to it. But it's so hard to. I enjoy everything. I mean, I enjoy riding the bikes. I enjoy my guns. I mean, it's part of freedom, man. Second Amendment. Love getting out and going to shoot my guns. Love them. Which sucks because, I mean, a lot of kids now these days, they're being taught gun safety and everything else, and they're wanting to ban the guns. And I mean, I don't agree with that. I think if you put armed guards in schools and let teachers be able to arm themselves, stuff like that, it won't be such a bad thing, man. Look at that Jeep. What up? Good looking Jeep. Man, another Jeep. Yo. Nice looking Jeep. God, I love my Jeeps. One of these days, I had a Bronco a while back, sold it to buy me a Jeep. But one thing ran into another, and I didn't end up getting a Jeep. Got the money sitting there still. Keep going back and forth whether I want to get me a Jeep. But it's just, I don't know, man. I drive a work truck. I get to take my company truck home. So I drive it back and forth from work to home, which sucks because during the summertime, I wish I drove my bike back and forth because then I could get more blogging and stuff like that done for everybody. But good thing is it saves me on gas. That and riding this bike in Atlanta back and forth to work all the time and sitting in traffic, that would suck. I mean, I give y'all guys props that ride bikes 24/7 and sit in traffic, because I would be working overtime every single day or sitting in the office waiting for traffic to go, rush hour traffic to go away, just so I could just be able to ride and not be able to sit and stop still traffic. Oh. Oh. Yeah. About to be at JD's. Give me some barbecue. I wish I knew if there was a curb up there. It looks like there is. I'd drive the bike right up there. Don't look like JD's is open. Man, I hope she didn't damn set all this up and didn't check see if they open or not. She got talking about barbecue and got me hungry. Barbecue, barbecue. Gonna get me some barbecue. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna go park in the gravel, ain't you? I'm gonna park right there. Alright. God, man. I tell you, I went to JD's over here in Ackworth. Some great barbecue, but damn, they gotta get their AC fixed. Man, if anybody knows JD, the guy who owns that barbecue joint, you need to let him know his AC is done. I couldn't even eat while I was in there. I ate a couple bites of my barbecue, and then after that, I was done. It's like, nah, I can't even eat no more. Headed out to go get ice cream now at some place. Don't know exactly where we're going. Following my wife. So I'll get back on here after we get there. Y'all have a good one. Got my ice cream at Minchie's or wherever you say that thing is. Headed home now. Oh man, I am full. Wish I need to put my back brace on here so I can lay back. I ate too much. Boat. Nice boat. Come get her, she's down. at you. Damn, look at that Jeep truck. Shit. Am I gonna make it? Nope. Oh man. Not gonna make it. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Alright guys, that's the video for today. I'm gonna sit back, listen to some music, and have fun on this curvy road. Hopefully this video, the audio and everything sounds good, since it is the first time I took a video with audio with this thing. So, like I said, be safe, ride safe, don't be stupid, and enjoy yourself. Catch y'all later.